Almost forgot to unmute my mic. Oh fuck, I forgot to get more health potions. So hard to avoid, shit. That is not what I pressed at all. I hate doing him in multiplayer. Man. His thorns just constantly harden. I should use an Elder Seal weapon. That would have been a smart thing to do. I need to put health regen on so many weapons. Oh my god, why did I bounce? Yeah. You can't stop him from growing his thorns. In single player, it's so easy to do it. I rarely ever see him get knocked over from that. He isn't even tempered, if I remember right. No, he's not tempered. The thing would have a purple color around him. I couldn't remember if I joined a tempered one or not. I would have died, though. I think earlier if he was tempered. No, fuck, I accidentally repressed R2. Like a dingle. What it, how the fuck did my health booster even get close to getting there? What malarkey is that? I totally went in there and put my health booster in between my grill and my whetstone, because that makes the best sense. That is not how you set bombs off, my dude. I was gonna place bombs, but I was like, is really no one else gonna place them too? I never used to use bombs either, so I don't blame them half the time when they don't. The game doesn't influence you to, because they make you get a bunch of nonsense materials to get them instead of just giving to you as a quest reward for normal quests. You have to do the special arena optional quest to get barrel bombs to be given to you. Or change to consumables at the Argosy. The Argosy. Good old hammer moveset. I should have used my earplugs build. Oh, I stunned him literally at the very end. The KO, it took me the entire battle to KO him by myself. And that's why I always tell people hammers aren't worth it. They're great solo, but the second you put them in multiplayer, you can't do anything that benefits a hammer. It took the entire fight hitting him to stun him. Also, I don't know if I said it when you joined, but what's up, Ricky? Even with the help of these impact charge blade users, it took the entire fight to get one stun. Well, I'm gonna have to mow the lawn again soon. Shit like that. The rain the other day made it grow so much. All the plants in the little flower garden are doing good though. Considering that if I didn't do anything, I could have just let them go to shit like a lot of the other properties around here. Because the people who actually own the property that I live on don't pay anyone to like come and re-landscape the yard or anything like that. So like I always say on my streams, how my yard is literally like, if you wanted to sample local wildflowers in like my local, there's probably every single one in my yard. Like there's at least 13 to 14 different wildflowers in my yard right now. And that's not, I'm not talking about like a fucking dandelion. I'm talking like just a bunch of different shit. Things that I don't even know the name of. Little stalk flowers that are like 5 to 6 inches tall. Then these little tiny flowers which grow like whites. And then we have the ones that I do know the name of, the violets and stuff like that. That grow all over the freaking place. There's these little yellow and orange things which sort of look like dandelions, but they're not dandelions. And you get, I don't know if you know what a clover mite is, but you get those all over the place around here too. A clover mite isn't a flower, it's just a little tiny bug you see on things. People always get weirded out by them initially because they think they're bad because they look like a tiny little red tick almost, being that they're an arachnid. They can be annoying pests, but most of the time they're not that bad. I've been to certain riverbanks though where you'll step and the ground looks like it's red, like it's someone dyed it red because you walked there and squished a bunch of clover mites without even realizing it, and they like the juices from them are basically like the equivalent of wine. It like stains the fuck out of clothing and shit like that. If you've ever been like on a hike or something like that and wondered where you got like little red dots on your sneakers and stuff like that from, where it looks like someone almost spilled berry juice or something like that on your clothing, that's probably what it was from. A squished clover mite or one of those mini things that eats like fruit or berry juices, fruit or plant juices. And then of course like any American neighborhood, we have hundreds and hundreds of the daddy long-legged spiders. Well, they're not spiders. I meant to say arachnid, but my brain is like cluster trucked right now. Their actual scientific name, or not scientific name, but the actual name that they had before people, or that they had before the nickname became more popular than their actual name, is a harvestman. And those are so common around here that they live in aggregate, like, groups. And you'll come across certain areas where there's just, like, 50 to 60 of them in like a pile. And people always get weirded out by them, but they can't even like bite you, so. The ones from other countries look way crazier. If you look up what a daddy longlegs looks like from Madagascar, you'd be like, what the fuck is this like head hugger looking thing? It looks way more intimidating than it actually is because it does the same thing that the ones over here do. It just looks way scarier, so things are less likely to pick it up and eat it. Why you gotta go for me, man? No! Help! Whoops. How did that work out? How did... What? I'm still like confused as to what just happened on the screen there. Did that guy learn like some fucking aim hack glitch with that thing? Or is that just like the goof netcode? Oh my god, I couldn't do my combo because dual sword man was there. I'm gonna get rammed from behind. Never mind. You missed. You missed again. Nerd. Wow. That's what you get. Don't be greedy. No, he's disappearing. Only got one carve on him. That's one benefit of having focus on a hammer. if you want to specialize in doing that tier 3 charged attack where you charge to tier 3 and stand still, having focus on your gear makes you cycle through the charge tiers faster. Alternatively, it is also good to not have focus on your gear if you're trying to do the attack where you just swing upwards out of the charge, because it's easier to activate when you have a longer period of time to wait. That's why it was always hard for me to do it on hammer, because focus, which is something I had on almost all my armor sets due to the fact I wore Damascus armor for such a long period of time until I got all the stuff to make all the other armor sets. And even then I still use it because it's a really good piece of armor. People always talk about using like Death Stench and other things to get focus, but you only get 2 slots out of that. But I always go for more of an all-around safer build than most people who just go for like straight damage builds. Sorry, my voice is utter garbage today. Well, that's what I was thinking too, in that situation, speaking back on that last fight. I was thinking it was netcode, but like, what in the netcode made him like teleport? Because it's like, I connected with him with the attack that would have launched him in the air, and then it like corrected him 10 feet in the other direction, but still kept him in the Dragon Piercer animation. Like on his screen, the monster must have still been moving around or something, and the tail must have moved him. I don't know. That must be some really, really bad netcode if it was that vastly different. Most people also, probably speaking back on the bugs as well, most people have probably never seen a pseudo-scorpion and recognized it as such. A pseudo-scorpion is exactly what it is. It's a tiny little arachnid with claws on it. It doesn't have a tail, not like a normal scorpion. It looks like a tiny little clawed tick is the only way to describe it. The only way to tell the difference between it and a tick is if you know it ahead of time, because the pseudo-scorpions have like these lines along their back that are very distinct that you can tell. At least the ones that you find around here. Because a lot of people would think up here in the north that you wouldn't find any type of thing like that. And when you say the word pseudo-scorpion, a bunch of people immediately go, wait, what, scorpions? And it's like, the name is pseudo-scorpion. It literally means fake scorpion. They eat book lice and stuff like that. They're harmless. But it's just one of those cool small things that exists like pretty much all over the freaking place. But no one ever knows about them or talks about them. Or if they see them, they think they're a tick or like a spider or a mite or something like that. So they squish them and kill them. Even though they're completely harmless, and if anything, they're doing your house a favor. Because they get rid of book lice and other things which eat like paper and clothing and all that jazz. Small insects is what they eat. Oh! I was hoping I was at the very edge of it. Just gonna run back and forth. Hey, do you mind stop doing every attack that moves your head away from me? Oh, get noggin donk. The noggin donker elixir. Ow! That's why you really needed to put it that close to the ledge, dude. My dude. Oh. Those distance change-ups. Now it's just doing the I run in freaking circles because I'm a goof thing. Mustang. Calculated. Cow. The sun just came out and I can hear all the like windows and connections like heating up and expanding to the roof. Because of like a 30-degree temperature difference in under 30 minutes. Look, I KO'd it while it's in the thing. You get the hidden, like double animation effect. It's knocked out and it's stuck in the thing. Oh my god, dude. Payback. Well, it didn't really work. How did I not get hit? Dude, please. Uno momento, por favor. Donk. Look at how slow motion she is because of how exhausted she is. Hey, Mr. Eyebrows. Ooh, I got the lucky 1 sharpen with Feline Polisher. It's like a 1 in 100. Oh. How did he not get hit, but I got hit? He was literally inside of her. Goober. Give me this. Oh dear. No. Well. Lullaby. Say goodnight. Go to sleep. Thanks, Chip. I wanted that so badly to be on the fucking donger. Right in the donk. Right in the fucking Superman cartoon noise. The Batman comic from 1950s. Going donk. No, you cannot kill me that way. What are you winding me on? You're hitting me through the wall like this is fucking Dark Souls. Oh my... I was pulling backwards, and you know it. There's no... You wanted to dodge in the same direction as it, didn't you? Right? Donkin' in the USA. Daytona. Can you stop flipping me? Give me this. I need the coral bone. Damn it! Screw you, long animation. Where did I put that build? Oh, wrong thing. Dante's leather boots. Sorry, I was just seeing what options were available to me. I wish I had iron wall gems. I really wish there was an unequip all gems button. It'd be so useful for someone like me. Oh wait, there you go. Then we want you know what? Actually, so goober looking though. 10 to the power of goob. It's such a big upper body with such little chicken legs. Little freaking chicken legs. Chicken legs McGillicuddy. Oh, it's actually faster to go this way because of how many gems I have equipped and stuff right now. Wow. Oh, I should have did the Devil Joe one. Oh, wait. I can. Matthias. Or Matthias. I have no idea what he would actually say. Everyone on the internet is weird nowadays. Including me, but I'm weird in the I just like stuff that's pronounced funny way. If you don't like the word dangle, then you can get out of here. Artoria Pendragon. That's a name. It's a name of like a Dungeons and Dragons character. Some dude walks in with a name like that and you're like, oh yeah, this guy's full of himself. In a good way. It's like a bard who's all into it. I've always wanted to be a barbaric bard. A barbaric bard that swings a massive hollow-ended stick like a drum to play tunes. Basically a hunting horn. Oh, camera, 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 oh my camera. In what world is the monster gonna be in that freaking direction, you lunatic? The audio's all funny sounding because... There you go. Oh my god, that applied the fucking shit to me? It hit me even though... Wait, I didn't... I know what I forgot. So I can't guard this either. Yeah. God damn it. I really hate the fucking fact the developers don't let you bring a sack of gems with you on your fucking endeavors. You can bring 300 different weapons that weigh 200 plus pounds. But, nah, dude. Not gonna bring a little sack of jewels. Fucking retarded ass bullshit. Oh, that build can go on the dumpster. Let's get an actual good build going. Eat shit, Joe. That's right. He's like, oh fuck, I gotta run. Well, should try running some more, buddy. It's your only hope. I kept pressing backwards and triangle, but it don't matter. Couldn't. Whoa, whoa. This guy's fucking call-outs. I'm like reading them more than I'm focusing on the screen. Give me that tail, boy. I want that freaking tail. For that double Joe gem, double Joe gem. Double Joe gem. Give me that double Joe gem. Oh, he's running. But I will catch up with you. See, that other lance user, he's a noob. He hasn't learned how to use this attack yet. Whoops. Get the freak. Well, he's attacking me now, which is good because Devil Joe will just attack him instead of running away. Never mind. Devil Joe will get captured. What a cute animation. That was dumb. I stopped to sharpen because if I kept chasing after him, I either would have killed him or my weapon would have gotten so dull that I just would have bounced off. Why did he cancel the SOS flare? The hungriest predator alive! I'll do her English voice acting from now on. Somehow I'll be less cringy. Not really, though.